Sizwe Alkaline defends his girlfriend Gigi. Wait, what? Who is Sizwe Alkaline? You know what? Since RedLive is all about facts, I'm going to go Google who the hell is the Sizwe Alkaline. So over there, Wikipedia, Sizwe Alkaline. Sizwe Moeketsi, born 30 June 1987, is a South African musician commonly known as Reason, a name he uses as a rapper. He is also known as Sizwe Alkaline, an alter ego he adopted after taking up a career in amapiano. Weird thing though is that he actually raps as Sizwe Alkaline, but apparently it's an alter ego for him taking up a career in amapiano. It doesn't make sense. I'm confused. I'm honestly confused. For me, it just seems like Reason changed his name for no reason. So yes, our first topic of the video, Sizwe Alkaline defends girlfriend Gigi Lamayne against podcasters' derogatory comments. So Sizwe Alkaline, which is also his AKA, but is also known as Reason, and his real name is Sizwe Moeketsi. It gets confusing, but it's the same person. I promise you I'm talking about the same person here. Has come to the defense of his girlfriend, rapper Gigi Lamayne. Now the two of them actually released a song together. It's a very lovely song, to be honest with you. I do enjoy it. I have it on my playlist, so yeah, I'll be listening to Sizwe Alkaline and Gigi Lamayne on that bestie type of song. Seems like, you know what, they dropped a song together. They also started a relationship together. Ain't love just grand? But getting back to the topic at hand, and to not confuse you guys, I'm going to call Sizwe Alkaline or Sizwe Moeketsi as Reason throughout the rest of this video. But yes, Reason defending Gigi Lamayne. So this follows podcasters, I hope I pronounced this right, Tahi, as well as Sfiso weighing in on the rapper dating Gigi Lamayne after his relationship with the mother of his children, Metro FM host Lutando Sosha, who is also known as Lootlove. Now, according to the reports that I personally could find, this particular relationship, Reason and Lootlove, ended around May 2020. So to get the full context of this particular saga, let us go to the beginning. Let me play a clip from the podcast in which the podcasters do compare Lootlove and Gigi Lamayne.
Alkaline. Sizwe. Yeah.
Oh! With this girl, with Gigi Lamayne. Who did he downgrade from?
Gigi Lamayne?
What?
Oh! Lootlove.
What?
So he downgraded
From Lootlove.
Ah, bro, what are you talking about? Come on, what are you talking about?
Don't do it.
No, but Reason is not friends of Amapiano. Reason is Amapiano. Sizwe Alkaline is
So we have
Amapiano.
the right to talk about him?
Of course.
Yeah, so do you think he downgraded?
From
It's
Lootlove
Lootlove
to
From Gigi Lamayne.
to Gigi Lamayne. Managa, what do you think?
Dude, one, to be honest, I don't know who RedLive is. I know Gigi Lamayne.
You don't know
I didn't even know Reason was
He's a
dating
soccer
her.
player.
You don't know.
And that's a lie. No, I don't.
But you know Sizwe Alkaline, you know Reason?
Yes, Reason I know.
Yeah.
Reason I
You
know.
know Gigi
him.
Lamayne?
Yeah, I know Gigi Lamayne.
But do you think do you think they're compatible?
But she's hip hop. But also,
I mean, do you think they?
I don't know. I just don't see it. I'm shocked. Like I don't see it. Like are they dating now?
Yeah.
Like fully fledged relationship.
So yeah.
Nah, I don't see it, dude. It's
You don't
not,
see
for
it?
me, it's just.
I'll bet you on it.
Yeah,
but,
no.
but
I told you he's not going to speak once I say the name.
in terms of
Speak your mind.
no, in terms of standard, nah.
I just can't see them.
I feel like it's dropped a bit because Lootlove is
A
a bit, bro.
A bit!
I mean, Gigi's also got a personality of her
Hey,
own,
wait,
bro.
he dropped a bit.
Yeah, a bit. I want to say fully. I mean, Lootlove is just a powerhouse, bro. She's a super mom. She's a super woman. She's that person in the industry, you know? She's not somebody who she's not a pushover. Not that I'm saying Gigi's a pushover, but
But I feel like it's a big difference.
yo, bro.
Bro.
Massive difference.
Nah.
Not a
bro,
massive, but I mean, in this industry,
look
but
around.
like,
And also I love Reason, bro. Like,
like-
bro, you got my number.
hey, what reason? But we are shy on a lawyer, mfethu.
So you have heard it loud and clear. The podcasters do say that it's a downgrade. The podcaster asked who did he downgrade from? And now, as you saw over there, they kind of go around the bush, beat around the bush, go around in circles, and they come to the name that Lootlove. So apparently Gigi Lamayne is a downgrade from Lootlove. Now, I'm going to pose the question to you guys. Personally, I don't agree with it just right off the bat, but are there some people out there that think Gigi Lamayne is a downgrade from Lootlove? Well, after this episode, it seems like Reason was itching to get on the podcast with these guys. So according to the reports, Reason actually ambushed the podcast hosts on their latest episodes, and it came through. It was like, so you guys are comfortable talking about me when I am not here. So let us see what you guys got to say while I am here. So before we even get into what Reason had to say, do get in the comment section down below. Do you think Reason was randomly in the vicinity of the podcast where it is actually shot, or he purposely made sure that he was there to come and confront these people? I will say this, towards the end, somewhere in the middle of it, it does seem that Reason was ready to throw down, so put some hands on some people.
It was in comparison. We were comparing, who are we comparing? Your ex, I'd like to think, which is Lootlove, and your current girlfriend, right?
Why?
No, wait. We were just comparing households.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Okay, so how did you quantify that my current girlfriend is a downgrade from my ex?
No. We didn't necessarily say downgrade. We was like more
My nigga, you said, don't you think, this guy said to you, is Sfiso piano? You said, yes, Sfiso is piano.
Definitely. Okay.
Then he said, can I talk about this? Don't you think he downgraded? Then you said downgraded by doing what? You said, who is he dating now? They said Gigi Lamayne. Then you said downgraded from what? And you said Lootlove. And then it was a joke. That's what I'm here to discuss. What was the basis of that comment? How do you quantify that? Or what gives you the right to sit here on a public platform and decide that? Is it their bank balances? Is it their cars? Is it beauty? What is it? If you were to say the same words again, under what roof or under what basis would you be basing that on? Let me give you a chance to think about it. Right now, on what level would you say that Gigi is a downgrade from Lutando? Right now, since it's something that's recorded and it's out right now, where did that come from?
So Reason, man-to-man, face-to-face, asks him, how do you quantify that my current girlfriend is a downgrade from my ex? Now, I will say this, the podcaster, Tahi, he kind of goes around in circles, mumbles a little bit, says something about household nonsense. I don't know if they are household goods or something like that, but he mentioned something about household that doesn't really make sense. But let's be honest. In fact, let me just venture a guess and say that he was talking about how they look physically, their physical beauty. And there was actually a whole debate on social media. People were saying who looks better than who, like if you like Gigi Lamayne, retweet if you like Lootlove, something along those lines. You know how social media goes. Now, personally, I couldn't reply to that because of the two options that were there. None of them were Mrs. RedLive. I just said something sweet right there. I hope Mrs. RedLive be watching this and gives me some sugar tonight. Now, in the end, apparently the podcasters apologized to Reason and his girlfriend, Gigi Lamayne, saying that they wish that that part of the episode was never published. Although, it's too late for that because once it's on the internet, it is there forever. Now, Reason shared the apology on his timeline with the caption, at the end of the day, let it be known, I'm not the one. So taking a look at some of the reactions to this on social media, one user wrote, Gigi employs 300 people. Lutando is just an employee, says Ntate, wa 40 years, belittling the mother of his kid. At Reason, good for standing up for your woman, but you could have left Lootlove out of it. Well, personally, I don't really see exactly how he could have left Lootlove out of it because, the comparison was between Gigi Lamayne, his current girlfriend, and his ex and baby mama, Lootlove. And as Reason said, he came through to that show to state facts and not opinions. So if it is true, I'm assuming that Gigi Lamayne does employ 300 people. And well, let us not beat around any bush. Lootlove is an employee. She does work for Metro FM. Unless we're gonna sit here and pretend like she owns the station because she has a show. Now, on the flip side of that, I will say this: there's no really valid reason for me that I see for Reason going up on the podcast and, explaining and coming through and saying the things that he said. But sometimes you have to set the record straight. Another user posted the following: Tahi is disrespectful. However, even to me, there's no comparing Gigi to Lootlove. Like, there's no way. Gigi Lamayne is pretty, but Lootlove is breathing a different type of air. Kudos to Reason for defending his girl. Definitely kudos to Reason for defending his girl. I thought that was sweet nonetheless. Another user wrote, "This at Reason story is funny, man. Imagine they say your girl is ugly and you defend her by saying she has farms. She employs 300 people. Even if you dated Mam Kiza, she's a downgrade to Lootlove." And lastly, another user posted the following on social media: "It is your choice. On the left, we've got Lootlove. She's got grade 12, 2 kids, flat ass, 37 years, employed. And then on the right, we've got Gigi Lamayne. She's got a Wits degree, no kids, she's got an ass, she's 29 years old, and self-employed. The choice is yours." Now, while we are on social media, on the clip in which Tahi is talking about Lootlove and Gigi Lamayne, you might have noticed that the other two podcasters are basically sat there, watching the building burn, go up in flames. Well, for the lady podcaster, I do understand. She doesn't really want to get into that comparison between two women. So with that in my mind, I kind of get why she kept quiet. But the other guy, Sfiso, well, he was also kind of quiet over there. And I kind of understand now where his mind might have been. So according to the rumors on social media anyways, there is a sex tape of the brothers Sfiso in a threesome. Now, I did see this particular leaked sex tape, and I will say this is definitely the worst one I've seen this year. Imagine I'm saying that because I've seen quite a number of leaked sex tapes this year. We have ANC members coming through with their sex tapes and all that, but this one was the worst. If you guys want me to tell you what is in there, it's mostly for the ladies. Actually, let me just put it like that. Ladies, you will get to see some sausage, some meatballs, and you will also get to see some charcoal buns up on that video. Fellas, I'm doing you guys a solid. You don't really need to watch this one. But yeah, if that is his sex tape, I kind of understand where his mind was at during that particular episode. And just like that, we have reached the end of the video. Now, if you did enjoy the video, please do me a huge favor. Share it with your family, your friends, and your enemies. Confuse the hell out of everybody. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to RedLive if you haven't, and binge watch my previous videos.